Everyone, you are welcome back to Jewel's Study World. Today, our lesson will be on solving some questions regarding addition and subtraction of sets. We have already learned about that, but we want to solve some questions regarding that. So here, we have if root of 32 plus root of 128 minus root of 18 plus root of 50 is equal to k root 2, find the value of k. So for the first one, we learned in our previous videos that on solving addition and subtraction of sets, we have to make sure that the roots are the same. We can only add or subtract sets of the same roots. So looking at this, root of 32 plus root of 128 minus root of 18 plus root of 50 is equal to k root 2. They are all of different roots, so you have to first simplify them to get a common root. So if you don't know how to simplify, pause the video and go and watch my video on simplification of sets before you come and continue. So now let's go. We have root of 32. How can you simplify this? You have to get a perfect square which multiplies a given number to get the number in the root, which is 32. So this one, the perfect square is 16, and the reason why 16 is a perfect square is because a given number multiplies itself to give 16, and then that number is 4. 4 times 4 gives 16, so it means that 16 is a perfect square. Similarly, 2 times 2 gives 4. It means that 4 is a perfect square. So any perfect square means that a number multiplies itself to give that number. So here, 16 times a given number 2. So 16 times 2 gives 32. And here to root of 128, you have to find a perfect square that multiplies a given number to give 128. And the perfect square is 81. 81 times 2 gives 128. And 81 is a perfect square because 9 times 9 gives 81. So we have 81 times 2 minus root of 18 2. We have 9 times 2. 9 is a perfect square. Root of 50, we have 25 times 2. 25 is a perfect square because 5 times 5 is 25. It's equal to k root 2. So now we can separate the roots as root of 16 times root of 2 plus root of 81 times root of 2 minus root of 9 times root of 2 plus root of 25 times root of 2 is equal to k root 2. So now here, since 16 is a perfect square, root of 16 means that what number times itself gives 16. We have 4. So this 4 will multiply root of 2 plus 81 2. 9 times 9 gives 81. So it means that root of 81 is 9 times root 2 minus 9. So root of 9 also means that 3 times 3 multiplies itself to give 9. So it means that root of 9 is 3. So we have 3 times root 2 plus root of 25. It means that past number multiplies itself to give 25 is 5. So we have 5 times root 2 is equal to k root 2. So now here, we have 4 times root 2, which gives us 4 root 2. So this 4 multiplies this 1. There's a 1 in front of the root 2. So 4 times 1 gives 4 root 2. Plus 9 times 1 gives 9 root 2. Because there's a 1 here. But we don't write 1 with a root. So we have 9 times this 1, giving us 9, then add root 2. Minus 3 times 1 gives 3 root 2. Plus 5 times 1 gives 5 root 2 is equal to k root 2. So now we have root 2, root 2, root 2, root 2, root 2. So now we have a common root. So you can either add or subtract from this section. So now you have 4 plus 9 minus 3 plus 5 all root 2 is equal to k root 2. Since they have the same root, adding or subtraction, we take 4 plus 9 minus 3 plus 5. And since they are all root 2, we give them just root 2. It's equal to k root 2. So now here, 4 plus 9 gives 13. 13 minus 3 gives 10. Then 10 plus 5 gives 15. So you have 15 root 2 is equal to k root 2. So now comparing 15 root 2 to k root 2, you can clearly see that k is equal to 15. So k is equal to 15. Now the value of k in this question is 15. Let's continue with question number 2. So we have given that root of 3y plus root of 18 minus root of 98 is equal to root of 15. Find the value of y. So root of 3y plus root of 18 minus root of 98 is equal to root of 50. Find the value of y. So here we have to simplify them to get a common root as usual. So we have root of 3y plus here root of 18. We have 9 times 2. 9 is a perfect square. By all means, you have to get a perfect square. And here to root of 98, you have 49 times 2. 49 is a perfect square because 7 is 49. Is equal to root of 25 times 2. So you have root of 3y plus root of 9 times root of 2 minus root of 49 times root of 2 is equal to root of 25 times root of 2. So now we have root of 3y plus root of 9 means that part number multiplies itself to give 9, and it's 3 because 3 times 3 is 9 times root of 2. So we have 3 times root of 2 giving us 3 root 2 minus root of 49, you have 7 root 2 is equal to the root of 25, we have 5 root 2 because 5 times 5 gives 25. Here too, 7 times 7 gives 49. So we have root 2, root 2, root 2. So you can group them at one side, or you can first solve for this one to get root of 3y plus, since they have the same root, we can subtract to get 3 minus 7 root 2 is equal to 5 root 2. And now we have root of 3y plus 3 minus 7 gives negative 4. So you can write negative. So negative 4 because plus minus gives minus. So 3 minus 7 gives negative 4, and attach root 2 is equal to 5 root 2. So now since you want to y, you have to transpose negative 4 root 2 across the equal sign to give root of 3y is equal to 5 root 2 is equal to root of 3y. So here is negative. So when negative 4 root 2 cross the equal sign, it becomes positive 4 root 2. So now we have 3y, root of 3y is equal to 5 root 2 plus 4 root 2. And now we have root of 3y is equal to 5 plus 4 giving us 9, then root 2, root 2. So you have root 2 here. So now since you want the value of y, you have to square both sides. So you have root of 3y squared is equal to 9 root 2 squared. So now you have, so the square cancels the square root. So we have 3y is equal to, so 9 squared is 81, and then root 2 squared, we have root 2 squared. So the square cancels the roots to give us 2. So now you have Root, we have 3y is equal to 8 1 times 2. We have 2 times 1 giving us 2, and 2 times 8 giving us 16. So now we want the value of y. So we have y is equal to 162 minus 3. 162 over 3, because divide both sides by 3. Now y is equal to, we have 54. Y is equal to 54. So these are some easy questions on sets. So this is Jewel Study World. Subscribe, like and share for more videos. Anything that you don't understand, you can just comment on the comment section. Bye bye.